praise you. Give us your wisdom that we may study well. Obey our teachers and parents, that be honest in our behavior. Keep us in your loving care and help us to love and serve our brothers and sisters. Teach us to be good always and do good to others and become our faithful citizens of our motherland.
Respected parents and my dear loving children, wish you a very happy morning and a wonderful day. Today, once again I would like to remind you that whatever the little good that we do to any living things on the earth, be rewarded by the nature, because all these living things including animals and birds are the creations of the nature. We are also part of the nature. And the nature is within us, we are in the nature. And the harmonious coexistence of living beings is what brings peace on earth. I would like to add as usual an anecdote. Once a slave, slave Gulami, was very badly treated by his owner, a rich man. He used to be beaten and he used to be abused and he used to be heavily burdened with lot of work. So he was so fed up, and then he ran away from that particular rich man's palace into forest. When he reached forest, as he was walking through the forest, he came across a lion and he was terribly frightened. The lion was lying in a pit. Then he saw, and there was a big thorn that was stuck on the leg of the lion, and the lion was really screaming out of pain and it could not get up, it could not walk. Somehow this poor man's slave took courage to approach the lion slowly and gradually. The lion also slowly became meek down, not so wild because he was suffering from pain. And the lion could understand that this man is not going to harm him if he could help him. So the lion put down the head on the ground, and then this poor man slowly approached him and caught the leg of this lion and slowly removed the thorn. And the lion then slowly got up with the pain, limping. The lion walked away, looking so thankfully, compassionately and kindly at the face of this man, and walked away. And then this man remained in the forest for some more days, eating some wild fruits and things like that. After a few days, this rich man went to the forest for hunting. That time he saw this man, his slave Gulami. So with his servants, they caught him and then tied his hand and threw him into the lion's den. Lion's den is the house of the lion where he stays. So he was so angry, the rich man thought that the lion will eat him, and because he was untrustworthy, he ran away from his house and he was thrown into the lion's den and they went away. After some time, when the lion got up, there was a lion got up, the lion could see this was the man who helped him to take out the thorn from his leg and saved him from that painful situation. So the lion was so thankful, and lion did not attack him or harm him at all. And the lion went to him like a little cat, domestic cat, so smoothly and so friendly, and they became very friendly. Thereafter this slave could live in the forest for quite a long time without even facing any attack from other animals, because this lion was a friend of him. And whenever any problem comes, he approaches the lion and remains with the lion. Therefore other animals would never approach him, and he lived there for quite a long time comfortably. My dear children, what we have got to learn from this, even the wildest of wild beasts too, if we are loving, caring and kind enough to help them and feed them and tame them, even they would not attack us. Not only that they would not attack us, they would help us, they would also take a stand and protect us when we are in trouble. Thank you. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.